Jesus said that the entire message of the Bible could be summed up in two things. Love the Lord your God with your whole being, and then love your neighbor as yourself. This message of Jesus to love your neighbor is seen throughout the entire Bible, even when God destroys the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. What was the sin of Sodom? In Bible school, they told us whenever possible, you should use the Bible to answer questions you have about the Bible. And I'd like to read this scripture verse. Ezekiel 16:49. What was the sin of your sister Sodom? She and her daughters were arrogant, overfed, unconcerned. They did not help the poor and the needy. They were haughty and did detestable things before me. Therefore, I did away with them, as you have seen. It fits with what Jesus said is the entire message of the Bible, that God would judge a selfish city that refused to show any kind of love for their neighbor. I think in Sodom there was heterosexual sex, there was homosexual sex, there was rape and adultery, not caring for anyone but themselves. There was gluttony, greed, and any kind of self-indulgence. Yes, the men of Sodom wanted to have sex and rape the male angels, but God had decided to destroy the city before the angels had even arrived. God destroyed Sodom because they were self-indulgent, gluttonous to the extreme, and although they had plenty, they refused to show mercy to those that needed help. The type of prejudice that the LGBT community faces is shown when someone ignores the overreaching message of the Bible and then picks one detestable thing and teaches for hundreds of years that God destroyed Sodom because they were homosexuals. God destroyed Sodom because the homosexuals and the heterosexuals in that city refused to love their neighbors.